Today I am going to make a soap called Chocolate Strawberry. And so what we're going to do is make a soap pie using the soap molds that I have here. And I actually got these off of eBay. And these are going to be soap slices that we're going to be using for today. So we're going to use that mold, and this will be today's palette, I guess you can say, the pieces that I'm going to use for the chocolate soap. And this is actually my rendition of an Oreo cookie, so it's going to smell like chocolate and strawberries. And on that note, we will use cocoa powder as well as colorant in the soap. And this is the brand of cocoa powder that we're going to be using, and that can be found in the link below. Also, the coloring, herbal natural paprika for coloring. That's what's going to be on the agenda, and everything else will be the same. So let's get started. So I have my oils in the bucket. I'm just going to give them a quick stir. Oh, and also we are going to be using, for the pie crust, black walnut hull. We're going to experiment with that as well. So we got a lot of goodies going on in this soap today. So what I'm going to do is bring my soap to a light trace. Okay, so everything has been mixed really well. Okay, and here I'm just adding some cream in the soap. Okay, and I like actually using this whisk because it allows me to get a better feel of my soap where the knife is coming to a light trace or a heavy trace. So this would be a chocolate strawberry soap. And what I would like to do from here is split my soap in different batches. Okay. This here will be for the piping on top of the soap. And then we need some split it for the crust. Okay, that's actually going to be for the walnut hull. And then of course the filling in between. And then I would like to leave some out for the base. So yeah, I want a lot of this, so let's just pour some back in here. Yeah, okay, cool. So the base here is going to be a dark brown color. So I want to go ahead and add my brown chocolate coloring to my soap batch. Again, I'm just eyeballing, putting a teaspoon in there. And we're going to stir that around until we get the color we're wanting. Okay, so that's giving me a nice chocolate rich color. Alright, so we're not adding the fragrance just yet. I'm just working on the colors. This here will be added, the paprika is going to be added for color. So paprika is supposed to give a nice orangey brown color once it settles in the soap. Okay. Alright, there we go. That is much better. Love that color. And then this color will be for the black walnut hull. And here I'm just going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon first to see how that incorporates. So here I want to be able to make this a little bit darker, so we're going to add a little bit of charcoal. Let's see if I can get a black color. I could use black mica, but I kind of wanted to stay away from like a pure black. Okay, so we have our colors. We have our brown, Then we have our lighter brown. That's the paprika. This is the color we're going to use for the black walnut hull. And then, of course, the piping that's going to go on top. So I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance. This is the chocolate fragrance. I'm going to put an ounce in the oil. Smells just like chocolate. Okay, this seems to be setting up pretty fast. And of course I am making a mess. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna do what I really wanted to do. Because I needed to do that in a layer. I want to get rid of when I added the strawberry to the soap mixture, it set up really fast on me, so I really didn't have time to work with it like I wanted to. So as you can see, it looks like a little pudding, but hopefully when I add once it settles. Okay, so this is actually my first time making the pie slices, and so when I make my second batch, I'll have the technique down so it won't look so messy. But it smells good. It smells like I can really eat it. It smells like chocolate. Okay, so here I'm going to take a spoon, if I can find one, and we're going to swirl it around. Okay, so I was able to swirl the light brown into the dark brown. And so since I have some more dark brown left, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place the brown on top, continue there. Let the soap sit for a little bit, and next we're gonna add the piping on top. And I actually found these at Walmart. This is actually part of my shopping haul that I did last month. So I picked up some sprinkles or some crystals per se, and they were actually on sale. So I'm very happy that I was able to buy them. So we're gonna put some of these on top. This probably won't show up like I want it to show. Then I want to be able to add some red crystals on it. Hopefully this won't. Hate to mess up the peaks. Let's try this. Now, if you guys hear my TV in the background, I'm actually watching the TV series Merlin. I love sci-fi movies, and so especially medieval type of sci-fi, knights and Camelot. And so that's, if y'all hear voices, that's what you guys hear. Okay, so I figured I was going to put these on here, but that looks like a little bit too much, so I will forgo these and use them next time for something else. So, but it's cute though. And that's kind of what I have in mind when I stick that in there. Alright guys, I was able to put the finishing touches on it. I'm going to spritz it lightly with the alcohol. Okay, so here is, we got the finishing touches of the soap, chocolate strawberry pie soap,